So now allowing the chimes to be the reminder that we've chosen to pause during the middle of the day to check in, to notice, to become more aware of what we're experiencing in this body, as well as how we can extend this to our experiences when we are outside. Perhaps maybe you are outside, or maybe you are looking out a window. We can still experience the spaciousness of nature inside of us. So for this meditation, we'll be bringing, so to speak, the outside in and recognizing our interconnection with the space as we continue to live connected to nature. But let's first do a check-in. Part of our day has happened and there's more to go, so let's see what thoughts might be present without latching onto them, noticing, maybe labeling, and then perhaps like a cloud in the sky, giving permission for them to leave, pass on through. Maybe we're coming to this time with an experience of emotion or feeling that we have been with up until this point, or just happened to crop up. Noticing that and any sensations associated with it. And knowing that for now, we can sit with them, but our attention is not going to be on them. Our awareness is being brought back to this body that breathes. So now purposely touching base with this container of breathing by feeling and sensing what we notice in this body. So checking in with the head as it lifts upright. Pausing at the jaw to notice if we have any particular stress or tension in the jaw, the temple. And moving down to our shoulders, bringing awareness to what we might notice in our shoulders. Our lower back, our hips and our knees and feet, honoring the strength of this tripod, or the legs as both feet touch the floor. So here we are, upright and supported by gravity. So we are living and breathing just as nature is living and breathing. Nature is the respiratory system for the planet. We rely on nature for its oxygen to support our bodies. So as we breathe in, let's bring awareness to this greater landscape that allows us to breathe in, to nourish, and knows what to do with what we release and exhale. So as we are with our inhale and exhale, we can allow our eyes to be open, particularly if we're at a window looking out. The eyes can be closed. So let's continue bringing awareness to our body breathing. Most often it's in the belly, but it could be in the chest or the nose, wherever feels like a fit for you right now in this moment, this time of meditation, of quieting and stilling as we sense into our body, as it's connected to the whole planet. So as we feel a sense of space as the body breathes and changes on the inhale and the exhale, let's bring our awareness to embodying the space that is so expansive outside of us in nature. So on the inhale, not only feeling the sensations of the breath, but feeling the expansion. And although on the exhale we're releasing, still feeling the space. Now, as we feel this space inside our body, let's embody and remember a time when we were outside. Now, bringing ourselves back to this place as we perhaps were walking or sitting, and continuing to feel the inhale and the exhale, breathing as our spaciousness recognizes the spaciousness all around us. Part of the larger picture, the large landscape that extends seemingly forever. We are part of nature as nature is a part of us. I invite us to consider how, as we move through the remainder of the day, how we can continue walking with the stillness, yet aliveness and vibrancy that exist within the spaciousness within and without. Can we walk with this dual awareness of what is in can actually mirror what is without? what is outside of us. And from this spaciousness, from this container that we move about through nature, allowing sounds and smells and textures that we feel on our skin to be held in a fullness that perhaps we haven't noticed before. So whether sitting, moving, looking inside or outside, knowing that we automatically have a connection, and we can bring through this body awareness to becoming a part of, be with this outside world in which we walk. And as you move throughout your day, whether inside or outside, considering what Thich Nhat Hanh said when he talked about walking and walking meditation, noticing that the feet kiss the earth. Each step is a kiss on the earth. So continuing in this sense of stillness, aliveness, for several more moments before I ring the chimes 3 times.